all the rest of you.
That's what you think.
Not if your country goes to war with our country.
That's the plan? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The annexation of Quebec will not be bloodless.
Oh, you can have them. Fucking go.
Okay, I think we're technically live.
Oh no, I can hear myself. I hate it.
And
Mute!
we are not
Mute
muted,
it.
so this is
Yeah, but
You did something.
you muted us, didn't you?
I 100% pressed the mute button instead of the unmuted.
Oh my god! We give CC a lot of
shit
for how he runs the draft.
We are off to a blazing start, ladies and gentlemen.
First time he's not here.
I thought we were shit talking Chili's and all this other stuff and talking about countries going to war, and then I accidentally muted us all. So this is great. Well, hi everybody. Welcome to. I end up starting this like a fucking meeting. Hi everybody. Happy Friday. Here we are for the season 62 ISFL Draft. We will get everybody's commentator names up on screen here in a bit, but I don't want to do that. Hopefully everybody is ready for a good time. We're going to have a star-studded cast and crew here with us. We've got producers in our ear. This is great. So what I'm going to have everybody do is we're going to go around the horn, left to right, and we're going to introduce ourselves and who we're reading for. So I am your impromptu host, Team Money. I am going to be reading for NOLA, Cape Town, and everyone's favorite kitty cats, the San Jose Sabercats.
Saber Kitties, woo!
My name is Casey. I'm the GM over at Yellowknife, and I will be reading for Austin, Baltimore, and Yellowknife.
Thank you for taking the time to join this team's call. I'm Degradation, the brand new GM of OCO, and I'm also reading for Honolulu.
I don't know what to do. He said the letters instead of Oko. What are we doing? I'm scared.
I'm new!
He did it differently than Cord. I don't like it.
I'm sorry.
I don't know who Dark Gemini is in YouTube chat, but don't call us amateurs. We're professionals. Unbelievable. Interrupting this guy's lead-in?
We do think, but that's not okay.
That's crazy. All right, who hasn't introduced himself yet?
I'm gonna do it next. Stop interrupting. I'm Irish. I'm the GM of BFB, and I'm gonna be reading for SAR. See, I did it both ways.
Hot.
I am Lunar Ripcole. I am the Arizona GM, and I will also be reading for Colorado.
I am legally known as Triceracop, one of the GMs of the Osaka Kaiju. I will also be reading for my most hated rivals, the New York Stinkverbacks.
I legit think I had to turn you up there, Cobb. You came in a little quiet, but I think we're good now. All right.
Brother, don't fall for the
Don't
tricks.
fall for the trap.
Nobody's-
All right. Well, with that,
nobody's
let's
gonna
get
so
things
much louder.
started. Make sure I don't spoil or break anything, but there we go. I think we're all set, and we are on the clock. And so with that, with the first pick in the Season 62 ISFL Draft, the Cape Town Crash select
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Mike Honcho, user frantic, defensive end from the Minnesota Grey Ducks. And LCC had this to say. Another first-round pick, another mistake. Frantic is the type of user that will one day fire LCC and cycle from their jobs. Do you know how that feels? To write draft notes about a user who is clearly better than you, who cares about the league more than you do, whose enthusiasm and shining personality make you cower in the corner like a dot-pilled goblin? That's how we feel as general managers of Cape Town. We are not good enough for this dude. It's crazy. He's crazy, but so are we. Maybe it's a match made in heaven, but we are horned up to bring him in. Welcome to the team, Frantic.
Slingshot engaged.
Yeah.
He's a magic man.
He is a magic man.
Shake and bake, baby.
Grapes are just tiny little pancakes. Just call them
So
that.
now
It's
we
fine.
are moving on to the next pick. At pick number 2, we have Arizona somehow. And they pick...
Yeah, baby.
Bastards.
Bruiser Alstott, user Good Hands with Alstott. When you are the top pick taken in the DSFL draft, there are usually some lofty expectations to keep that up. Thankfully for us, Bruiser has easily exceeded those expectations. This man has taken sim leagues by storm, and we are fortunate enough to see his behind-the-scenes work in the London War Room. Crony had an amazing scouting conversation early on, and it was clear and obvious that Bruiser is destined for greatness. We couldn't be happier to make him an outlaw. Welcome to Arizona. Pew pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
All right, T-Money, don't fuck me on this.
All right, and
There's a very
moving
specific
on.
cadence. Don't fuck me on this.
Moving
No,
on
I do
to-
the lead-in. You
Oh,
know I
you-
do the lead-in. You've been on enough of these. All
Oh
right.
my God. All right, do the lead-in. Sorry.
With the third overall pick in the Season 62 ISFL Draft, the Osaka Kaiju select. That's right. Get ready to learn Kaijuese. Samuel Canales, user of midship safety from the Dallas Bird Dogs. God, getting a mid here feels like a dream. I feel quite closely with a mid over my tenure in the league. He's one of the most present people in head office, in my opinion, outside of the commissioner, and is just a 5-star person, incredible user, and we are so excited to have you in the land of the rising sun. Welcome to Osaka.
You're welcome.
What?
Sorry, sick of
What?
kaiju eats.
I said what I said. And moving on, we have pick 4, Yellowknife.
Yes, and at pick 4, Yellowknife selects Willahansey, user Wet Willie. Look, I just need you all to know that this draft was just a ploy to catch Willie back. He was living up really to his new alias there, and he was getting super handsy with all the locals up in Yellowknife, and so we needed to make sure that he got brought back and we could bring this criminal really back to justice, so he can make sure we have him all the way for the rest of his natural life. In all seriousness, we had his user at the last half, and we just could not pass him up again. So welcome back to Yellowknife, Willie.
That's a Willie great pick.
Handsy.
At pick 5, we have Austin.
And at pick 5, Austin selects 82 Junior user Kaya McImprack. Sorry if I pronounced that
Yamprack?
wrong.
Yeah. That was
I was one with
Imprack?
Imprack.
Kaya Imprack?
To be clear, the first name is tight end.
It is. Tight end 82 Junior. Tight end, 82 junior. There we go. User Kyra Imprec. This is a tough draft for Austin. Team legends all in one draft and the chance to only take one. Therefore, it really came down to one thing. Which of them visited the UK and went drinking with Moody? And so it had to be Kyra. They are the Copperhead legend who we could not pass on. Max earning, wicked awesome at graphics, and a great vibe in our locker room. This is easily one of the best picks of the draft, and if you disagree, well, you're wrong. Glad to keep you here, and we can't wait to watch Tight End 82 Jr. make all the other GMs look dumb.
Is there render the version of Jimmy with the wheelchair or without?
Based on the background,
I think that's Drake.
That's
Jimmy. Okay.
I'm fairly certain, based on the juxtaposition of the camera, he's in a wheelchair there. So I'm
This
gonna
is
assume.
Jimmy.
I'm gonna assume
From the TV show.
she's pulling.
Not Drake.
What? What are you talking about? That's Drake.
Stop.
This is Jimmy.
You bum.
up.
She's pulling a Kenny Kawaguchi from Backyard Baseball. That's what she's doing. Please tell me I'm not old enough and people get that.
No, I got you.
Okay, cool. You guys
We're not gonna admit it,
paused
but,
for a long time there. With the next pick, we have pick 6, and it's Cape Town again somehow, and they select Glizzy McGuire, offensive lineman, user DeWalt 27. And LCC had this to say. And this is in all caps. I'm going to do this without yelling and waking people up. I did not want to draft DeWalt. My war room made me draft DeWalt. It is not fair that we have to bring this freak back into our locker room. It simply is not fair. I'm genuinely scared for my life right now because DeWalt could be watching me type this. That dude is everywhere. Makes my spine crawl. I once saw him pull a Big Mac out of his pocket and eat it in one bite. Then later, I realized his pants didn't have pockets. It was in his underwear. DeWalt carries around fast food sandwiches in the elastic lining of his tighty whities. That's what our war room elected to bring back to Cape Town. They are horned up, but I am not. I am scared. I am so scared. Oh God, please help.
I will say eating a Big Mac in one bite is a lot less impressive because they've gotten so much smaller.
Shrinkflation strikes again. Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Speaking of get so much smaller, Osaka, you're up around the clock.
Eat my shorts, you hat bitch. I'm not trading with you for another whole season.
Oh, God.
You son of a bitch. With the 7th overall pick, the Osaka Kaiju select. That's right. Raffen Odinson, user Raven, running back from the Norfolk Seawolves. Little known fact. Raven was picked by Chicago on his last player. And we tried, I swear to God, I kept trying to get him to come back to Osaka to like double back the loop and really close it. But now he's coming to Osaka. I love Raven. He's a super great guy, even though I have a tenuous relationship with fuck ass birds. It's been well documented. Pidgey, fuck you. Infi, you know what you did. Raven, I'm so happy to have you on Osaka. Welcome back to the land of the rising sun.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm just going to go quick because otherwise I'm going to start
I said
laughing.
Fuck you, Pidgey.
At pick 8, we have Sarasota, and they select...
Maz Vawal, Mazir Sardar, defensive end to Norfolk. We are really excited to add this sturdy defender into our D-line squad with pick 8. Maz is an eager new user that is already a media champ with all kinds of creative work in the forums, and we trust he will grow into a big part of our stacked young defense for many seasons to come, as long as he can adjust from Canada to the Sarasota heat.
Excellent. And next up, we have, this is like 3 teams in the top 9. That's crazy. Lunar, you are up here.
With pick 9, the Arizona Outlaws select Goon Summers. Mr.
Oh, it's a Pokemon.
Crumbs. Oh my gosh, that is a great render too.
That's incredible.
This is an absolute bum. I got no idea why he went in the first round. Arizona's mildly excited to take on this IA risk to bring a Summers back at running back. In all seriousness, though, I am super stoked to have my good friend joining the Outlaws. Welcome, Goon.
Yeah,
I have to
former
warn you about
Osaka
something.
legend. It's a
Oh,
great
yeah?
get for you guys.
LCC is going to message you constantly saying how much for crumbs and then delete the message and gaslight you for at least a full calendar year. This happened to me. I'm still traumatized about it. When he hears this on the stream, he's going to message me. I know it. That son of a bitch.
All right, moving on
crumbs.
to pick 10, Colorado.
Oh, that's me again. With the 10th pick in the ISFL draft, Colorado selects Lily Gant, user OMG, running back from Minnesota. Colorado has a long tradition of fantasy gurus being valuable members of the team. From Willie to Doc to Slasher, we expect OMG to be no different. With Beavers finally heading off to the great beyond and opening a gap in the Colorado backfield, continuing to reinforce Colorado's fantasy dominance and fill a major role felt like a no-brainer.
Is he OMG or OMG?
I always assumed it was OMG.
Love that guy. Drafted him in Bondi on his first player.
Cop,
Stellar
do you say OMG in your day-to-day instead of OMG?
I don't speak nearly as much in my day-to-day as I do on streams.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I would have
that's
never guessed
fun
that.
sometimes.
It's a running back? How is that?
Anyways, wonderful render.
You're
The color work is fantastic. Moving on, pick 11.
With the 11th pick of the ISFL draft, the Honolulu Hahalua select
A trade.
a trade.
What?
What?
They're trading it to me, by the way.
Yeah, Deg,
note
do you
from
want to?
Honolulu about this trade. They said, yeah. They said traded our picks. Fortunately, we got fantastic pieces to add as we continue to compete. That's it. I think they just wanted to make the
Ice Bear.
Yeah.
Truly the soul of wit.
Yeah, Ice is a bum. All right. Well
so
then,
with the usual
pick 11.
pick, Orange County Otters or Oko select pick 11. There we go. Wendy Corduroy. Ultimate Destroyer.
Destroy.
I think that just
Destroy.
better, but okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So we picked music success. I'd spoken when I was the for Kansas City the other season, and on players and how many all pro, how many teams they're going to careers and for us. So welcome to the Otters.
Two of Olt's former Williams in the chat, and I think we can agree, Team Money, that he's a great guy.
Okay. So for the next pick, BFB. I'll play Blender's notes because I'm too old. With the 12th overall pick, the Black Forest Brood select JM Shah 99 Buster line. Forest has a reputation to uphold. That reputation involves an absolute smothering defense, including a front absolutely snatch the souls of any ball carriers in their territory. Buster Baxter may be a child of divorce, but he has to be the whole league's daddy. You're going to be sending postcards from the hospital, and every day will be Baxter Day. One of the Black Forest Brood, please collect your egg. Didn't know that Arthur Lord.
He's the coolest character.
You're learning things
to be
about
honest.
children TV shows, I guess.
They're saying YouTube is slightly shitting itself.
No, no.
Uh-oh.
This is so sad.
I don't know if you want to check on that.
I just
I don't know
closed YouTube because my internet
how
was
much we
shitting
can do about
itself.
it.
But I guess I'll check on it again.
Oh, that could be the cause.
That's why I closed it.
I mean,
and
I
now
can
my
see it.
connection is back to being somewhat stable. So I'm gonna humbly request that one of you guys check on it while we move on to Deg's pick here.
You can just carry on. Let's
Yeah,
just
I mean
carry
it's just
on and-
YouTube. It's fine.
Yeah, Dig.
With the 15th, the Orange County Auto Select. Raid.
That's not allowed.
So,
No.
yeah, there was someone we really liked here, so we traded up.
That's it.
A classic.
A
The
classic.
13th overall pick. The Osaka Kaiju Select. Get ready to learn Kaijui's nut user owned running back for the Minnesota Grey Ducks. I have often described Osaka as an Unk team. So why not draft Unk himself and really out this Osaka? In all honesty, had a lot of really conversations with Unk while being at the same time and being peers. Super funny guy. So excited to have you in Osaka. And welcome to the land of the rising sun.
Sing the song.
I go back. This is bullshit. All right, with the 14th overall pick, the New York Silverback select Jake. Come on. User Yeti Taz, defensive end from the book. This to say, you know what? Y'all risk pick is going to be the best in the draft. You can now call us the Snowbacks as we iPhone. We are super stoked to get Yeti at this pick. Yeti will be a great addition to our locker room and our defense. Some of our players get close to retirement.
Stream did not move forward, as far as I can tell.
Oh.
So we could just keep going, or
We could wait
pause.
for a second. Maybe.
A second. It's loading.
We're waiting.
Still loading.
But for you guys all see it, right? YouTube's just behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, or staring up here still. There, it jumped to Jake.
There you go.
So I think it's catching up. We can go now.
Incredible. I am waiting for chat to catch up as well because I think they are just seeing it. This is Blame Charter. Okay. With pick 15 in season 62 ISFL Draft, Cape Town Crash select a trade. Here's what
No trade.
a trade.
What?
Here's what Cape Town had to say about this pick. Look, Bozo, our roster's filling up. We can't afford to be taking second-round Ice Bear caliber players. We need champions, so we've elected to pump this pick into the far-off future when Cape Town will indubitably be champions. Just thinking about it gets me horned up. The league is so screwed.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. And so with that, Baltimore is now on the clock here.
Yes, and with pick 15, Baltimore selects Harold Carmichael, user KDR. We enjoyed our scouting convo with this user so much that when we saw CTC, we were open for a trade. We knew we had to take our shot. He's a top 5 first rounder available in the early second round. And the fact that he was considering to draft both Baltimore GMs in a sister league and picked the wrong one was not held against him. Welcome to Baltimore, KDR.
Hell yeah.
Huh.
Huh. And with the 16th
Sure.
pick to follow that up,
Hell yeah.
the San Jose Saber Kitties select Pasta the Turtle. God, that renders so good. Pasta the Turtle the second. Safety, user Visceral Potomas from the Norfolk Seawolves. And Russ had this to say. The long-awaited return of the greatest profile pick in this league's history is upon us, and they're going to be bringing that signature smile to San Jose. Pasta has been away, honing their skills in the Mediterranean for quite some time, but they've returned just in time to be part of the championship chapter in San Jose. This pick was also where our heads were tied because I now owe his kiddos a bus ride somewhere. We'll figure that out eventually, but for now, welcome to San Jose, Mr. Turtle.
Where did they get that jersey from?
I don't know, but it's fantastic.
The jersey store. What do you mean?
That's fucking perfect.
It's so good.
Dear God. Okay. Okay.
Jerseys come from the jersey store.
Where else do you get jerseys from?
It's one banana, Michael. How much could it cost?
All right. Next pick.
Pick 17 is Oko. Again.
I'm back. With the 17th pick of the draft, the Orange County Autos select Lena Oxton, user Heffa of the Tijuana Luchadores. Heffa has been on Oko, I'll keep saying it so I remember it, for quite some time now. His last player was with us, and we just wanted to bring him back and make sure he's part of the team and felt loved. And I've seen him around in many leagues and many places, and glad to finally be teammate with him.
Hell yeah, that's a really well done render by Zag. The Oko on the chest is exceptional.
Nor freak.
He's a genetic freak.
That's great. That's a great detail.
That is a great detail.
Shout out,
genetic
shout
freak,
out Zag.
not normal.
Everybody ping Zag in chat when you hear this. Moving on.
Tag Zag with pictures
I'm gonna
of cats.
Ping him right.
Ping him anyways, yeah. We have Yellowknife on the clock next.
Yes, and with pick 18, Yellowknife selects Adrian Sinclair, user Bend Over. When you're a GM who is solely focused on winning and not being in the bottom 5, it's always refreshing to meet a player and user who basically says, I just want to win. Just tell me how I can help the team succeed. So we are so happy that Adrian Sinclair fell to us at this spot and playing the position that we really need. Happy to have you in the cold north. Welcome to Yellowknife.
It's a league legend right there.
God,
right.
Bend Over. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Yes, if you want me to.
Wait, what?
if you ask nicely. Pick 19, we have Austin.
Yes, and with pick 19, Austin selects who's on first? User McGritty10, and this is what their GMs had to say. Who's on first? I've got no idea, but we will have no problem being in first with this second round pick. Turns out we ended up scouting McGritty 3 separate times because we couldn't stay away from them. Now we can chat with him anytime we want with him in our locker room. Great user with positional flexibility that'll go a long way. Welcome home to Austin.
That is a fun fact, getting scouted 3 separate times.
Damn.
I know, sorry, I was expecting
Jeez,
more
that's a
back.
bitch. Update your sheet.
I was expecting more back and forth with you all, but I guess we were just okay. He said so. We'll move on, I guess.
That is interesting.
Thank you. Thank you.
We
It
love
is
your
interesting.
insights, T-Money. Keep it up.
Stop. We have New York.
The
next.
T stands for telling us facts. Anyway, with the 20th overall pick, the New York Silverback select JD. Safety. User. Bareback Alpaca from the Kansas City Coyotes. They had this to say. This is a safety that you know is going to alpaca punch when you get hit. We are continuing the trend with defense here and getting players that are going to help transition our defense into our next championship window.
That
Hell
sounded like
yeah.
Falcon Punch for a minute, and I got excited.
Alpaca! Huh!
With the next pick, the New Orleans
Punch.
second line select Lil Tommy Dollars. User Team Money 6996, offensive lineman / defensive tackle from Bondi Beach Buccaneers. And when reached for comment, they had
Is
this to
your
say.
render Tommy DeVito's agent?
It sure is.
Oh yeah, brother.
So good.
Gonna get paid in
They had this
gabagool.
to say. He's a bum. He's always been a bum. Why is he still around? And here we are.
All right. Chat saying it. GMs,
Great
you know we have to do
insight,
it.
Money.
3.
Thank
so
you.
glad
Yeah,
you have
the
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 proof this
management
time.
team over at NOLA is pretty smart, but this pick is still baffling. I blame Sin personally.
Reach.
Huge reach. Huge reach.
But yeah, I specifically
Okay,
said
with
my render
these,
needed to be
22nd. Oh,
Oh, you're good. I was just saying it needed to be his agent, but specifically his agent with the hat, because there's a lot of pictures out there with the agent without the hat, and it loses a ton of points.
Yeah, dude, the hat has aura.
Right, exactly. I'm too old to say
Yeah,
aura,
all of
so
that.
but thank
Very-
you for saying it.
What
Okay,
would you
sorry,
say?
Sarasota.
Skis? Anyway.
Vibe. Do we still say vibe?
Yeah, we would say vibe.
it's Sarasota time, everybody. It's the 22nd overall pick. Sarasota, they made their pick. It's Mode, also known as Torque McGork, linebacker from Norfolk. No stranger to online communities, but new to the ISFL. Mode is another new user we are thrilled to pull off the board at this point in the draft. Torque McGork is an ultimate team player that will fit nicely with the rest of our defense in Sarasota. I also think Torque is a corn farmer as a side gig. We look forward to learning more about our newest teammate's secret second life.
Who up? Torkin de Gork.
Oh, draft
Me.
McGork.
With the 23rd pick of the ISFL draft, the Arizona Outlaws select trade.
A
Yay!
trade. Hooray!
Yeah.
I have San Jose's notes here.
I have no notes on this trade, but I will say that we traded down because GM picked.
Classic.
Classic.
Cool.
I will. Russ doesn't really have notes here, but and I was gonna make something up, but I can't because then that's slander, libel. It's one of those two. Anyways, San Jose loves trading with Arizona. That's all I got. Next, San Jose's on the clock, and that's me. And they select Booter McKickerson, user Eric Belmont, kicker from the London Royals. And Russ had this to say: if you want vibes, you need Eric Belmont. The eagle-eyed among you may have spotted our strategy with this pick. You've probably heard of the 3 quarterback strat, but San Jose is ready to pioneer the 3 kicker strat to lead us to the promised land. Now, the Booter name comes with some big expectations in San Jose, but we think you can make your own unique mark in our history books. Welcome to the Save Your Kitties. I'm glad to see Belmont back.
Kickers. Punt. Pass. Yeah. Figure out.
It could also be like a lot of the SSL players are coming in.
Yeah, I see that. It's trying.
Oh, it caught up. I think it might have skipped like 3 picks though.
They can see it on the side.
We can always go back if we need to.
But all my
Maybe
bits
just
are
go
already
back and show the
done.
pictures for like a second or two each, and then
Yeah, I see some people saying it missed some picks. Sick. All right. How do we?
we're
do
not
that?
reading it all again, guys.
We're gonna go back real quick. Okay, so I think we were on 24.
Yeah.
How many do we need to go back?
I think I'm being told 24 is where it cut off.
Oh, okay. Okay. What is better than one running back? Two running backs. No one ever complains when you bring extra chips to a party or show up to work with a second box of donuts. Sonic was a massive value play for Colorado here, and we're thrilled to have him in the organization. Whether he's with us for years or just passing through the clubhouse, he'll always be a Yeti at heart.
I'm more of a Kalachi guy myself, but
What is that?
Are we
Wait,
doing
what jokes
are we
did you
doing
make the
all the
first
bits
time?
again?
I don't
Are
All the
you
bits
not
that they missed?
vegetarian?
Yeah, just bring up
talked about ham
like a dozen
steaks
ham
at
sticks
work
in the
table.
office.
Oh, that's right.
All right, next pick. Next pick.
Pick
We
25,
spent like
Orange
20
County
minutes on
Otters,
this last
select. Marco Fisher, user Matty Ba, linebacker for the Tijuana Luchadors. What did I say the first time?
looks like
What is
Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
I like to
We
remember,
all
he looks like
know that
Elijah
joke.
Wood.
We all know that's a joke. Let's go on.
He's a new user. He's active in his locker room. We love the scout. We wanted to get him on the team, and we're super happy to have him.
Sick.
We love it.
26.
Oh, man, I can do this again? Okay.
One more time.
BFB, they pick IR15H, bunch of zeros, Rolling Stone. Hey, it's me, Cowboy Blender. I'm writing the draft notes for Irish. I know everyone expects a roast and a lot of reach comments, but I wanted to do something even worse. Genuine, heartfelt compliments. So here we go. Irish is one of, if not the best analytical minds in the league. Those close to me a couple of seasons ago knew that I had no aspirations of being an ISFL GM. The prospect of working with Irish changed my mind completely. He's the only man I want by my side, an absolute stud, and I am honored to call him my co-GM. Welcome home, Irish. Please collect your complimentary egg. Thank you a lot, Cowboy, for those nice words. I'm also very happy you're my co-GM.
Those are
Loves.
some very nice words.
You didn't
Papa
read that the
was a
first time through.
rolling stone.
You're right. But I am
Hey,
the father.
What's
I'm
your
a
favorite
father.
date?
What? What was it?
Never mind.
Next pick.
November. Anyway,
Yeah.
Some September. Moving on.
With the 27th pick in the ISFL draft, the Arizona Outlaws select Cross Summers. I like
That's
the
good.
melee stage in the background.
That's good.
dude, he looks like he's about to cross somebody up.
Oh fuck. What do Dora the Explorer, Alicia Silverstone, and Lunar Ripcall have in common? They all look great in a backpack. Pause for laughter. All right. If it wasn't for the Bills selecting Keon Coleman, I'd say this is one of the biggest reaches in draft history. What makes this dude so special? Oh, he's in a band? Wow, super cool, man. I bet you used to work at Disney too. Maybe go grab a snack from the Cozy Cone. Hey. For real, looking forward to Cole taking over the helm so Noah you too can swap to offensive line as God intended. Summer's about to be the next great outlaw quarterback. Damn, Crony, what the hell?
Damn, where did they get this jersey
the AZ
from?
Classic.
The jersey
Having
store?
decrepit quarterbacks turn into O-linemen.
That's very funny.
All right, next. Pick
Still looks like
28.
Elijah Wood.
He still does look like Elijah Wood. So true.
They got the
Guys,
same
I think
smile.
that's Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Same thing, so I've been told. With the 28th pick of the ISFL S62 draft, Baltimore selects Peyton Manning, user Manning type aim. And Baltimore had this to say. We tried to trade up to draft Peyton Manning a few times with no success. We lucked out that he still fell to us at 28. Talk about a steal. Great user, curious about the game, and our QB of the future. Please be more like a Manning and less like a Purdy or a Penix. We had enough of the latter ones. Welcome to Baltimore, Peyton.
All is the law.
Caw is the law.
I don't know if my mic
I
is
just got
picking up.
activated.
Is my mic picking up the bird sounds they wrote
we
in
got
here?
a bit of that caw.
Yeah, we
A
heard
little
that.
bit.
It kind of did, yeah.
It's a little too
All
high,
is
so I think it just
the law.
like cuts out on you.
It probably
All
does.
right.
You gotta soften your
Stupid.
paws.
Hey, brother, you did great.
Yeah, it
Thanks.
was good. It was a solid bird noise.
Thanks. That's
Yeah.
I
This is
tried.
the nicest
I
I will
tried
ever
to
be
do
to
it for them.
Bia!
Thanks.
In that picture, he's got Ryan Gosling eyes.
We're gonna
Am I
take
crazy?
Baltimore.
He's got Betty
All right,
Davis. Anyway.
pick 29 is also with Arizona.
With the 29th pick, yeah. With the 29th pick of the ISFL Draft, Arizona selects John Finnick, user FM3509 from Bonnie Beach Buccaneers. I mentioned offensive line in our last draft note. Truth is, you can never have enough offensive line. Seeing Finnick still available, we knew that we needed another beefcake to take over for our aging line. The user Max Maxing has a ton of sim league experience with his love of fantasy football. We knew it would be a match made in heaven. Welcome to Arizona, Max.
That is an offensive lineman
Crikey.
render if there ever was one. The suit is just.
That is a large.
That's
Yeah,
a unit.
fucking unit.
In that unit?
John
Oh.
Finnick. Finnick. Is it Finnick or
What?
Finnick?
It'd be funny.
Okay.
I thought it was
Question.
Finnick, but I don't know for sure.
I think it's Finnick. He'll have
If
to
it
come
follows
correct us.
language conventions.
Yeah.
Finnick.
All right.
Hey, if you're listening, let us know. We
Yeah, if you're
we'll
around.
give you the information, but tell
if you're
us.
around, pick 30
Like and
belongs to San
subscribe.
Jose, and they picked Trayvon Austin, linebacker from Kansas City, user Dark Angel 2021, and they had this to say: "Have you seen this dude's DSFL highlight reel? I heard it has over 25 million views now. This kid is electric. Trayvon looks to be a versatile piece for us moving forward, and we can't wait to see what they bring in the green and gold. This also continues our obligation to strengthen the Kansas City to San Jose pipeline. Welcome to the squad, Trayvon." Hell yeah.
I do think this is a steal. He's a great
He is also
guy
a
in our locker room.
dude is a DSFL stud,
Yeah, he's a stud.
His highlight reel has 25 million views. It's crazy.
and I'm sure it will translate.
25 million.
Next on the
I hope
clock.
someone makes a DSFL highlights mixtape and then uploads it
It's
for
just
media. That'd be
dots.
radical.
At pick
it's just
31, we have
dot
New
highlights,
Orleans.
dude. It'd be awesome.
And New Orleans is going to take Sullivan Gothier, user Bluewater278, cornerback from Minnesota. And with the Jordan Love render, I mean, that's what it's all about. You know? Well, anyways, I had this to say about the pick. Bluewater seems like a really nice guy in the little bit that we got to chat ahead of time. Anytime you can find a solid user that's active in the locker room and is on Minnesota, who usually helps create people that are long-lasting in the league, you know that it's going to be a great steal. Welcome to the parade line. We're excited to have you. And then pick 32 also belongs to New Orleans. That's crazy. I haven't talked that much all draft. And they select Jalen Adunes, wide receiver from Kansas City, user Rindy, with double-headed Jalen Adunes render. And I had this to say about the pick. We have a pretty strong connection with Kansas City. We have Turd in our war room. And so anytime we get a chance to kind of can strengthen that relationship and bring in somebody at a position of skill that we're excited for and we know is around and active, we're going to pull the trigger on that every day of the week. So welcome to the parade line, Rindy. We're excited to have you.
Lagging.
There it goes.
Whoa.
Anthony.
Don't do that.
Well,
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. I had to reset something.
Hold on.
Hold. Okay, go.
Okay.
All right. With the 33rd pick of the draft, Austin selects Anthony Johnson, user Anthony8139. And this is what the Austin GMs had to say. I had my eye on them the second the draft began. I had the chance to be their GM at one point in the DSFL, and I had the inside honk on what their floor and ceiling really was. Amazing value for us here, and I know he will make all you other silly GMs look just so gosh darn silly for not picking him.
Some harsh words calling us silly.
Inside
I
honk
know.
is
I
a
don't
goated
appreciate
statement.
that.
You're
at all.
silly.
All right, moving on. New York.
All right. With the 34th overall pick, the New York Silverbacks select Lincho Mysterio, user Lorenzo Mora 94, defensive tackle from the Portland Pythons. They had this to say. It ain't a mystery. This pick will go down in history. Lincho will hopefully be a nasty duo with Jake Whalen, and the two of them will be cornerstone of the New York Sack Exchange. Welcome to New York, Lorenzo.
I don't like Sack Exchange. That doesn't sound right.
I like it a
It's
lot.
dope. What do you
I
mean?
like it a lot.
It's got a weird sound. I don't know.
Well, you want to exchange sacks? Weird.
I
Anyway,
do be trying to exchange sacks.
with the 35th overall pick, the Osaka Kaiju select. That's right. A trade.
Ah!
Boom diada. A third for a third, and then a first round pick swap in a couple seasons seemed strong for us. We were quite happy with this trade.
Casey, how do you respond?
Yes. We had a user that we really wanted to make sure we got at this spot.
And hey,
Cool.
did you? Let's find out in the next pick.
Let's find out.
No, we actually didn't. No,
They traded again.
Of course we did.
There you
Traded
go.
up to
Of
trade
course
out.
we
They got less
did.
value.
And with the 35th pick of the draft, Yellowknife selects David Corrigan Jr., DC 98. In Yellowknife, I am sure people would say we are often a different group, and in some ways we embrace that about each other. We are always happy to bring former players back, and we'll be loyal to all of them as long as they were no bridges burned. I have no doubt that Corrigan Jr. would be the steal of this draft. No better way for that to happen than going to the place where his father was drafted and played a large part of his career. Welcome home, Junior.
Corrigan, famously no longer on the Bird Dogs, got traded, I believe.
He did.
Yep.
I believe he
Correct.
went to. He's on Tijuana now.
His
actually.
Senior was on BFB.
Wow. We learned things.
Wow.
You know, only the latest news coming at you on the draft stream.
Pick 36.
One
We have
buffer at a
Sarasota.
With the 36th overall pick, Sarasota selects Pifferfish, Tank Commander, cornerback from Tijuana.
God, what a
Tank
render.
Commander created late in the S61 class, but has been earning just as fast as the draft's first rounders. We are happy to bring in Tank to add some depth to the Sailfish secondary as he acclimates to the earning cycle of the league, and we hope his name doesn't bring any bad luck on our quest to more championships.
Pifferfish.
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 I would never piffer a fish.
But good team to go to if you want to be a pifferfish,
If
Sarasota.
you can't piffer a fish, piffer a tuna.
With the 37th pick of the ISFL draft, Arizona selects Big Bertha, user SG Vesuvius, linebacker from the London Royals. We were stoked to see that Vesu was still on the board, and Cole couldn't pass up the opportunity to GM for Vesu again, so this pick was a no-brainer. Welcome to the Outlaws, Vesu.
That's my co-GM in the SMJHL.
Hell yeah.
Go Visum.
It's a big gun.
It's not. How small is your gun?
We don't ask that.
Well,
live.
I had to turn in my badge because I'm too much of a radical on the force. Anyway. Hate being a cop. That's also a dinosaur. God damn it.
It's hard life.
Colorado selects.
Who is Colorado?
And
Somebody?
here we go.
Who's reading for
Who's
Colorado?
Oh shoot, that's me. So sorry about that. My bad. I'm trying to get people. I'm trying to get people in my locker room. Hold on.
You son of a bitch.
All right, with pick 38, in the ISFL draft, Colorado selects Luis Pedro, user Artemis, tight end from the Tijuana Luchadors. A great new user, Artemis was quick to answer in scouting and got straight to the point with what to expect. Following the shoes of Hog Molly, Ohikao, and now Higby II, the Yeti expect Pedro to create offensive flexibility and mesh well in the Colorado offense.
Congratulations,
Those
Artemis.
professional
Sick.
draft
Congrats.
casts you'll see all day. That's true.
Yeah.
That is actually true. Yeah.
At pick 39, we have I almost said Honolulu.
It is Honolulu.
It's the 39 pick Honolulu.
I almost said it's the team that it is. What?
Anyway.
I almost said Honolulu. Cop, not Honolulu. Come
Click the
on.
button. What the
A
hell?
trade.
What?
How does this happen?
That's impossible.
Who let this
39,
happen?
Honolulu had this
round
to
one
say.
in $1 million in cap. So
They said
for the
after
viewers at
getting-
home, I do want to clarify something that we learned in ISFL GM chat, and that is that Sonic's base draft card will be Colorado.
Correct.
It is true.
So that's actually an incredible piece
Yeah,
of
drafted by
lore that you can
Colorado.
own in your Dots library.
I have so many
Like a
packs
misprint
saved to
almost.
try to pull that.
Almost, yeah.
So Honolulu said, after getting his inactive body at the end of last career, we are excited to get a Colorado legend hypersonic. That's it.
Sick.
And with the 39th
Colorado
pick
legend.
of the ISFL draft, Colorado selects Jimmy Voorhees, user JawBacon420. Fire name. Linebacker for the Minnesota Grey
Sparked it,
Ducks.
brother.
The Yetis had this to say: do Yetis like bacon? Yeah, pronounced like yeah.
Oh,
Gracie had a solid conversation with Ja Bacon, another incredible new user who seems excited to get a crack at the ISFL. Colorado's linebacker corps has aged over the years, so he feels an immediate need in solidifying the group for the future and providing some much-needed depth.
Did the render specifically say to pick the saddest looking photo of this guy?
I was gonna say
Like, he
it's
looked like
definitely
he's
got one of
crying
the
out for help.
stronger Ryan Reynolds jaw lines in it, but yeah, his eyes are pretty sad in
Yes.
that photo.
Yeah. Oh, it's me. The 40th
Maybe
pick
it's you.
in the ISFL draft, BFB selects Landman 25,
Landman.
Marcus Jackson, running back. Landman is a Paramount Plus drama series created by Taylor Sheridan, starring Billy Bob Thornton as a crisis manager in the West Texas oil fields, navigating high-stakes deals, family conflict, and the clash between roughnecks and billionaires. I've never seen the show, but would love to see this user come back to the league so they can collect their complimentary egg. Also, Jerry Jones was in that show.
okay.
he
Now
was.
read the draft note.
Oh, yeah, that's all we got.
I just had encyclopedic knowledge about Taylor Sheridan show, also known as a soap opera for middle-aged people.
No, it just shows Jerry Jones is in.
Huh. Cool.
He
Okay.
does like a whole monologue. It's kind of wild.
That is a fun
That's, like,
fun
good.
fact.
I don't believe it was good.
I
I
thought
said it was
it
fun. I
wasn't
didn't say it was
bad.
good. I said it was fun.
With the 41st pick,
You want to call the pick, Cop? Go ahead.
I want you to start the next pick. Speak up,
We're
son.
having
This
fun,
is the
Kyle.
ISFL draft. We talk over each other.
We're having fun!
Welcome to the ISFL.
But
This
with
is
the
like when
41st
Deg-
first pick
this
of
is
the
like
draft,
when Deg
the
started
Orange Man got to
making-
select
Let him go.
Pierre Tarrington, wild
Yeah.
boy from the Kansas Coyotes, the team I just left. This is a great pick for us. Obviously, there's a couple questions about his earning, about his TPE being a little low, but we found out that he's just been away for a bit. He just got back. He's going to be great for us. He's going to earn, and we are wildly excited about drafting this boy.
Hell yeah. Wild Boy is former
Hell yeah, brother.
Oyukasi Nijimura, right? Soon to be Hall of Famer, I'm assuming. I would hope
Living
so,
legend.
considering that resume.
You would hope. I'll talk to my draftee that's on the Hall of Fame committee.
Yeah. do
Sorry,
that.
gotta pat myself on the back for that one. Good job, cop.
Right.
Anyway, with the 42nd pick, the New York Silverbacks select Johnny Jenkins, user the Meme Maestro, defensive end from the Tijuana Luchadors. They had this to say. Everyone is saying the Meme Maestro is a perfect pick. Johnny Jenkins is going to eviscerate enemies, obliterate opponents, quiet quarterbacks, terrify tackles, and gobble guards. We hope we get some good memes in our locker room and hopefully some during game day as well. Hey, I want it for the record. I hit that shit. That's a lot of alliteration, and I nailed it.
You did. You crushed it, buddy. Good job.
I'm impressed to know the word alliteration.
I really hope there's a Leroy Jenkins meme popping up somewhere.
There was back when Leroy Jenkins was a player, Hoovy and I did the whole thing as a skit during the draft. It was very funny. Anyway,
I'm talking about Johnny Jenkins.
Okay, well, maybe he has a brother. Will that make you happy? Now shut up. With the 43rd pick, the New York Silverbacks select Caleb Wilder, user DuckFan108, defensive tackle from the Norfolk Seawolves. They had this to say. Did you know a duck's internal tip is 107 degrees? That's the whole note.
Interesting.
Good. Didn't know that.
So he's not
Did you
really
know?
a Duck fan because he has 108.
Oh.
That was the
He's a little hot.
With the
he's a little spicy.
44th pick in the ISFL draft, the Colorado Yetis select King Goncalves, user Slipheed, tight end from the Portland Pythons. Stop my if you've heard this one before. What's better than one tight end? Two tight ends.
Whoa!
It's been a few weeks since Slipheed has been on the site. The Yeti are excited to welcome him with open arms and get him back into the ISFL fold.
Twins, Basil.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. With pick 45. Shit, I forgot that was me. The Cape Town Crash select
Rip Bozo.
Drew Mallard, user Otson, tight end from Norfolk. And they had this to say. Drew, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about what happened between us. We shared something magical, but you and I both knew it wasn't going to last. All good things must come to an end, but don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Though we cannot retread the path we once walked together, hand in hand, souls bare in our eyes, our teeth, our breath can share one thing together, a field. We can become teammates, so come to Cape Town, together. Perhaps we can light a new spark and get horned up together.
Hey now, hey now.
Everybody drink.
Everybody drink.
Hey now, hey now.
And with this is me again.
Cheers,
and
chat.
San Jose at pick 46 selects Gene Island III, One That Guy One, running back from the Bondi Beach Buccaneers, and they had this to say. We weren't able to contact you through Discord, but we know you're alive. We'd love to have you join us in San Jose, so reach out however you're comfortable, and we'll get you involved. Congrats. And at pick 47, we have New Orleans picking again. Man, 3 in a row. I did not sort that well at all. They pick Chosen One. User Joe Cool 77, wide receiver from Tijuana Luchadors. We unfortunately haven't been able to get a hold of Joe Cool yet, but we'd love to hear from you. Hope you're enjoying your time in Tijuana, and hope we get in touch with you.
Joe Cool. Never forget Joe Cool.
Joe Cool.
Seems like they've
Real.
chosen well.
Is it a different Joe Cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, the current one's on
Dang.
Yellowknife, right?
Twins.
And he's Go Cool
Oh.
now.
Speaking of Yellowknife,
I like that segue.
And with the
I set that up
48th
and you
pick of the
just knocked
draft,
it down.
Yellow. Yeah.
Home
look at that.
run!
Hashtag teamwork, baby. With pick 48, Yellowknife selects Lion Trees, user Colabby, Making a QB as a new user is not something you see happen a lot. Going inactive after a month of regular ACs is also not something you see happen a lot. And since this user was full of new things we haven't seen a lot, we literally could not pick up anybody else but this user. So Kolabi, if you are watching, start doing your ACs again. And that would be also something else that no other team has seen happen a lot in this league.
Do
We've
it,
not actually had contact with this player.
Colby.
So come on back. We want you. Come say hi.
Plays water's just
Rival
fine.
for playing time on the Kansas City Coyotes.
While we move to pick
He's
49,
intimidated by my
I
scrambling
want to shout
stats. I get
out
it.
that two of our presenters are having a conversation in the game day chat with each other while also presenting, and that takes a lot of skill.
Their picks are done. They don't care.
Where else are you gonna shit?
It's a good point. Austin,
I
you're on the
asked you.
clock at pick 49.
Yeah, that's me too. And with pick 49, Austin selects
What is
Tyrone
the
Bank,
render?
user Killer Bean 2.0. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So eat your beans with every meal. Actually, since this is an IA, here's actually a word from our sponsor. Honk! Do you like to honk? Do you think you are the best honker out there? Well, if you do, get into the Minnesota locker room by Sunday and sign up for the annual off-season honk tournament. Honk, honk, honk away.
I didn't know we were sponsored by the Honk Tournament.
Yeah, that's a pretty big sponsor for the ISFL bag. We'll have to everybody tag Lemon and thank him for getting that sponsorship set up.
I honestly expected like an ad for BetterHelp or something, Squarespace, something real stupid. Real podcast.
Use code ISFL for 50% off your first checkout at Cook Unity.
Oh, 7 people listen to your thing. Here's a Squarespace sponsorship, brother. Get in there. Surprised Life in the Fast Lane doesn't have a fucking Squarespace sponsorship.
Mind magic.
Anyway, I got the 50th pick, so I can move us along wherever the fuck I feel like it. That's right. With the 50th pick, the New York Silverback select John Donaldson, user C Demon 24, linebacker from Dallas. They had this to say: the word demon originally had a positive connotation. It comes from the ancient Greek word daimon, which referred to a benevolent guardian spirit providing wisdom and guidance to humans. That's the note, and that's the draft.
That is the draft. I have a slide for
Hey, T-Money, while we're still on stream, I have a question.
The draft has ended.
Oh, shit. Hey!
Look! I got a moving image for this. Look at this. Let's go.
Is it?
It's not.
It's not moving.
Oh, well, okay.
It's
On the actual
stream,
it's on YouTube. It's a moving image.
It is.
Let me open the stream.
The window or something.
Oh, it is. That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't have it open. I'm just thinking.
We have all that shitty internet, but we get nice gifts at the end, baby.
Hey, T-Money.
Yeah.
What's the difference between butter and pizza?
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know. What is the difference between butter and pizza?
Butter flies and pizza rolls. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's a draft. See you, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out through all the bad internet. Blame cop. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, blame me. I can take it.